This one mine or that one?
Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. Like Ruth always said, life's too short to eat anywhere else.
Make a reservation online at ruthschris.com or by calling 800-544-0808.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. Fred Dreyer here, along with Eric Horn. And Barack Obama, our president, has come right out and boldly told us he hates oil, he hates carbon-based manufacturing. Of course, that's all of America. That's the Industrial Revolution. That's the use of coal, the use of fuels in order to forge the steel industry and to manufacture cars and export our goods around the world. If you go anywhere from from Minnesota all the way over to Maine and down to Virginia, you're going to see that the industrial belt, the great part of America, the eastern block of this country that was so wonderful in pounding out, U.S. steel products and exporting them around the world, made in America. Those stamps. He's against all of that. He wants that out of there. He wants the coal industry gone, all the carbon industries and manufacturing gone. He wants everything gone. He wants to turn America from a producing country, which is odd because he's all for unions. He wants to change this country from a producing country to a consuming country. We want to get all of our goods from other countries. We want to buy all of our goods from other countries. We don't want to make them. We don't want to put people to work. We just want to have a bunch of worker ants here. We want to get rid of the middle class. We want to put all of America under 2 or 3 banks. That's it. Get rid of the small bankers that support business and that cause people to be optimistic so they can go out and get a job, get an idea, go to a bank, get a small loan, and hire people and manufacture things. That model is bad if you're Barack Obama. You've got to level this country and get rid of all of this carbon industry and manufacturing. It's all a part of his business model. It's the business model of destruction. And we have a soundbite here of Barack talking about energy rates.
Under my plan of a cap and trade system, electricity rates would necessarily skyrocket.
And what's funny too is he said that back in 2008. So yes,
it's all a part of the model. I mean, he's not shy. He says, I'm glad you invited me to the party because I'm going to come in here now and I'm going to take all your stuff. I'm going to
crash this party.
I'm going to come in and you invited me, so I'm going to tell you up front. I'm going to take everything you got.
I'm going to wreck your house.
Yeah, you'll be living on the street by the time I'm finished, and that's part of my plan. And you're asking. See, what's interesting is that he's been in it now for 3 years, close to 3 years, 2.5+ years, going forward, and people can't understand. Still, they can't understand. Well, what's he doing? Why do we have these problems? We have these problems because he's trying to grow the company, trying to grow this industry, this American dynamo. He's trying to grow this government monster. At the same time, while he's telling you the government isn't growing, and we're creating jobs. You can't create jobs if the government grows because you have to feed it. You have to tax people in order to feed a growing government. All these non-elected officials, these czars, are presently chipping away like termites underneath the foundation of America, and they've just about chewed through the bottom floor. And they're getting ready to collapse this system. And once America collapses, then there's an open conversation about what to do about it. Because what he's doing is he's saying it's collapsing because of greedy capitalism, bankers, investment bankers, and all of these purveyors of huge, massive Wall Street interests, and certainly all of those industries need to be regulated, and people who break the law should be put in jail and tried and getting rid of. At the same time, not everybody's bad. You have to have laws and regulations and go by them, and this is a president who hates the system of capitalism. Now, here is Ed Henry asking Barack Obama a question about gas prices.
Your critics will say on Capitol Hill that you want gas prices to go higher because you have said before that will wean the American people off fossil fuels onto renewable fuels. How do you respond to that?
Ed, just from a political perspective, do you think the President of the United States going into re-election wants gas prices to go up higher?
That's a lie.
Is there anybody here who thinks that makes a lot of sense?
You.
That's a lie. Here's the beauty of this guy. He wants it. This thing is going according to plan right now. But when people ask him, is the boat really sinking? No. We purposely listed it this way. It's listing this way so we can go around the corner of these rocks. Don't worry about it. We're not sinking. And then next thing you know, you're capsized, and then he says, no, this is fine. This is the way the ship was made to work. We're supposed to be capsized. He's continually telling people what they're seeing, they're not seeing. He's continually telling people that his model for America has hope and change in it. Well, you better hope it doesn't have the change that he wants in it. We'll be right back.